Hello, this is Lady Gaga, and I am with your friends, Kevin and Mikkel, and you are watching my favorite online blog, The Scorpion Show. Oh, wait, I want a double sandwich.
Okay. I'm not gonna say it.
Yes,
but
brother Michelle Bouchard is back.
Yes, you know why I said it? Because when I hit record and I looked at you and I said, oh my God, you look like a Muslim. I said exactly what came to my mind. And for those who don't know what I'm talking about, like I'm talking about like the average North Philly Muslim. I'm not talking about the Muslims that's overseas or whatever. And if you felt some kind of way, then my apologies, but it wasn't even meant to be like that.
Well, I knew what you were talking about.
Yes, and I'm going to start this video.
You were talking about the Akis.
Yes. How you doing?
Okay.
The ones that stop you, or you trying to get me funky? I'm talking about the ones that stop you when you downtown near 10th and Market, and you trying to do your thing, and they want you to buy some oils and stuff. Like, yo, come here. I got some.
What you trying to say? I look like I'm selling somebody's damn oil?
Oh, you could. Or CDs, DVDs on the subway train. CDs, DVDs. CDs, DVDs. Yo, I got that. What's the new movie out? I got that new Muppets movie. I got that. Weed out.
I got that new Christmas Carol. But you Muslim.
Okay.
Like, what are you doing? Times is hard, I guess.
Don't do that.
All right.
Because then I'm going to call them a Muslim. So don't do that.
What, they can't sell a Christmas Carol?
No, they're not Muslim.
Can I just say something real quick?
They're Muslim.
You have a whole ketchup stain on your chest.
Why you want to say something now? Like,
I just noticed it.
Damn, you should have waited till
I'm sorry.
You waited till I got on camera.
I'm sorry.
Oh, right there on my chin.
It's big too, ain't it?
Yeah, I got it.
You got it.
The only way they gonna see it, they was looking hard enough from this camera. But I got it. So, yeah, this is the last time I want to say this. I want everybody to click the thumbs up button. If this is your first time watching, please subscribe and leave a comment in the comment section. Please share this video on Facebook and Twitter. Let me tell y'all something. 2012, no shade, but shade. It's the make it or break it year for the Scorpion Show, okay? That I'm on some real stuff. Because I ain't going to be doing this shit every year, YouTube. I at least need to get the TV, and we need the people that watch us for free to support us, okay? It doesn't cost money to share our video on Facebook. It doesn't cost money to share our video on Twitter or to email your girlfriend or to tell your co-worker. You know, it's not that hard. Please get the word out about the Scorpion effing show. Alright? I'm not for... Not. So anyway, I hope you guys are enjoying your Christmas break, your Christmas week, Christmas whatever, because we'll be back on YouTube January 2nd. You know what time we gonna come on, like around 11, 12 at night. We'll be back on YouTube then. But I want everybody to enjoy their holiday. If you're going to drink, because you know I like to drink. If you're going to drink, please have a designated driver. Do not drive your car. Catch the bus, catch the train, wherever you need to go, and then take a taxi and take your ass home. Please do not drink and drive. That is something I do not want you to do. I don't want to hear no stories about any of your friends drinking, driving, or dying in a car accident. So please tell your loved one to have a designated driver for New Year's and for Christmas. Anything else I got to touch on before we talk about what we talk about? Follow us on Twitter. Now, come on, how we got like 100,000 subscribers and don't have 100,000 followers? If you're on Twitter, follow us. If you please follow the Twitter Scorpion Show fan page, because I will follow you back. Me and Mikkel might not follow you regularly, but if you follow the Scorpion Show Twitter page, you will get followed back. Please follow the Facebook friend page, you know. Click that link. I gotta get through all of this shit before we start. Please like the Scorpion Show Facebook page. Look, I'm trying to tell y'all. You want to get in the camera?
Oh, you were still talking.
You want to do this while I'm talking?
I'm just saying, I need to make sure this is cute.
I had a little bit of new.
But I know what you're saying. I don't care about all that. I'm just saying, I'm just trying to make sure this is cute.
You should care about all of that.
Oh, okay, all right.
It's about the Scorpion Show.
You so damn touchy.
I'm not touchy. We just need y'all to show y'all support a little bit more. If you want more videos, you gotta show more support. Otherwise, I'm gonna cut it down to one day. Might be no day, and maybe once 2 weeks. I'm only playing. But yeah. So no Beyonce. Sing Christmas carols. Joy to the world, the Lord has come. Let earth receive her King. Let every heart prepare him room. Let heaven and nature sing, and heaven and nature sing. Let heaven and nature sing. Tonight's the night, then I give you everything. Music knocking till the morning light.
Cause we like to party. Hey,
yeah. We like to party. I told my friend Dave McCall wanted.
No, you did not tell me that. I hope you did not. Cause I don't want nothing over there. Oh, he tried it.
So, no, I didn't.
Right. Okay.
No, for real, this is gonna be a fun video. Look, I had a whole bunch of stuff that happened in 2011. I mean, screw that. I mean, not screw 2011. We're gonna talk about what happened, but I don't want to go by. Yeah, I don't want to go by.
We ain't gonna do it in numerical. Yeah, we ain't gonna do it in numerical, whatever you call it, order. We ain't gonna do it in that order, because that's what all the other YouTubers are doing. We're gonna do it in Kevin McHale order. Okay?
How you doing? So, anyway, let's talk about what was your favorite song of 2011.
Okay, I have a few favorite songs of 2011, not just one. Okay. One, can I just name a few of them? Okay, I will say Jay-Z and Kanye West's Nigga in Paris.
Yes.
What's Gucci, my nigga?
Jesus ain't in Paris.
What's my Ella? What's that jacket? Ella? Dr.
Ball so hard.
Okay, whatever. Okay, so that's one of my favorite songs. Of course, Love on Top by Beyonce.
Yes. Baby. Oh, let me tell you.
Go ahead.
I bought Roseland DVD. When I tell you I got the Holy Spirit on Love on Top, I rewinded it 5 effing times. Mother went off. Beyonce went off.
She did.
Okay, go ahead.
She went off.
She went the fuck
And
off.
mind you, that was the night that I was there. So can you imagine being there? Child.
Which I would have threw money on the stage, and that would have made the DVD.
She said, come on, baby, it's you. Okay, so Love on Top is one of my favorite songs. Of course, I Care is my favorite song off the album, but I'm not going to use I Care. Rihanna's We Found Love, because I remember when We Found Love first came out and everybody on Twitter was bashing it, saying it was going to be horrible, it was going to be a flop. And I actually was one of the few people that said, no, wait until it hit the clubs, people going to love it, and I was right. So We Found Love by Rihanna is one of my favorite songs of 2011. T-Pain, it's 5 o'clock in the morning. I need to learn all the words, but that's one of my favorite songs of this year too. What else is what? Oh yeah, Estelle's. Jesus have mercy. Adele. I mean, they all from over there. Adele's Rolling in the Deep, okay? And then Adele's Someone Like You. I mean, you can't go wrong with Someone Like You and Rolling in the Deep. You just can't. What else was a favorite song of mine in 2011?
Well, some of mine was...
I can't, yeah, go ahead.
Beyonce's In the Time. That is my new favorite Beyonce song. That will, I don't know what she's going to do to ever top that song, because that top green light for me. Lady Gaga's Fashion of His Love, Lady Gaga, Bloody Mary, basically like the whole entire Born This Way album. Of course, Adele's Rolling in the Deep, Someone Like You, but I think my favorite is Turning Tables. I love that song. Not Estelle. Damn.
I keep saying that, right?
Because I'm thinking London. Marsha Ambrosius, I Want You to Stay. Like, that whole album is so good.
Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. Another favorite of my song is Elvana. I only want to give it to you.
And I just found out about this song like a month ago.
Oh, yeah, we were talking about that.
That song.
I only want to give it to you. That's my jam, okay?
I think Rihanna's We Found Love was, you know, it took me a while.
It was one of those songs.
Took me a while.
I think it was one of those songs that people thought was going to be a flop because they weren't used to that particular sound. But it really became a big song. I
know
love
what else took me a while? Motivation. Because I didn't I hated I hated that.
I remember.
And then all of a sudden I was drunk one day and that shit came on.
That's how it was with me and me and
Run the World.
No, me and no. I mean, Run the World still isn't my favorite. I can only listen to Run the World
in
if
the
it's
club.
like, in the club or if I'm watching her perform it. But Freakum Dress, I hated Freakum Dress when that first came out on B-Day album. But when I went to that Experience concert and I saw her perform that live, walking down those steps, and then she went, "Oh, put your Freakum Dress on." I said.
I don't remember all of that.
Cause that was my first Beyonce. That was my first concert ever I had ever went to. I kept saying to myself, because I missed the Destiny Fulfilled concert when they came to Philly. I cried that whole night. So I said I'm not gonna go to any more concerts, and my very first concert is going to be a Beyonce concert. And bam, August 10th, 2007, Wachovia Center. That was my first ever concert I ever went to a Beyonce concert, and I will never forget it as long as I live. That was the night that Beyonce shouted me out. I was waiting for my sneaker at her. Didn't I tell you I didn't have no shoe? I had my shoe in my hand.
Sean, let's go. Let's talk about Beyonce.
Memories.
So another favorite song that I'd say motivation. What other ones?
Don't hit me.
Otis. Otis. Fucking Otis. Got them, na na na. Got them, na. Squeeze her. Don't tease her. Never leave her. Wow. That's all I get y'all. That's all y'all getting. But yeah, that is my fucking song. I don't care how old I am. Whenever that song comes on.
I'm just saying, you were around when the original came out, right? I'm just saying.
No, because I wasn't back in old Reddit's time. But that song is like the fucking ultimate. It's the ultimate. And I will say, one of my favorite songs in the club is Run the World. I hate that song regularly. I hate it regularly. But in the club, Run the World is that fucking work. Cause you know it, like when you hear that beat, first you think it's Major Lazer, but then when it be Who Run the World?
Girls.
And then you be doing the dance and shit. I ain't gonna do that. So yeah. What's your favorite album besides 4? Cause you know you gonna say 4.
Well, I mean 4 was a really good album. But I didn't really listen to albums like that. You know, I don't really listen to albums like that. I listen to like song. I don't really get into the albums. You're more of the album person.
So my albums, 21, Born This Way, Late Night Early Mornings, Here I Am.
I had a late night early morning.
And The Light of the Sun by Jill Scott. But my favorite album of 2011 is Marsha Ambrosia's Late Nights Early Mornings. That is my favorite fucking album. I love it. I listened to it over 200 times. And I have the iTunes stats to prove it. So, that's my favorite album of 2011. Got a favorite movie?
I can't really remember any movies. I just saw The Help recently, which was really good.
Yes,
I honestly think that they both, Viola Davis and Octavia Spencer, both deserve every award that they're nominated for. Viola Davis, to me, I think that this is her Oscar-winning performance. Octavia Spencer, this is definitely an Oscar-winning performance for her. It was really that movie really, I was late seeing it. It really made me think. Well, I didn't see it when it came out in movie theaters. And I just saw it last weekend. It was really good. Like, it really had you thinking. It was sad. It was horrible how, because one of my friends that I was with who watched it, he pointed out to me, he said, you know, these white women who are these characters, these young white women in this movie, the way they were mean and nasty, these are the old white women of today.
Because they were took that.
You know, they were. But what he was saying is, these same white women are now the older white women that we look and see today, that we help across the street and hold the doors for. Not all of them, but yet 50 and 40 years ago, they were just horrible to us. And now they look for us to help them, you know. But, you know, when you have Jesus in your heart,
I know, but you know what, though? You know what? When I think about that time when I was watching the movie, I mean, I don't want to... See, because people don't like the way I think sometimes. But... do you think being a maid is kind of... it's not slavery because you're not a slave, but the way they were treated, like, make my sandwich, get my drink, do this and do that, watch the baby. It's like you doing everything.
Let's be fair. Not everyone was treated like...
no, I know.
Not everyone was treated like
From
that.
what we've seen,
I think that a lot of times... When movie makers make movies, they tend to harp on a lot of the negatives rather than the positives. I'm not saying that there's any... I mean, the positive of being a maid is you have a job and you're making income, you know? whether you're being treated bad or good, that's the positive of it. You know, a lot of people may not like the fact that you have to clean up after people, whatever the case may be, you know, when they had to do it years and years ago. But they had a job and they had money and income coming in. You know what I mean? I think that a lot of times filmmakers tend to harp on the whole negative and they rarely show the positive. It wasn't really all about that.
I really enjoyed that movie.
You know, my great grandmother, my aunt who just recently passed a few months ago, she and I would talk about different, you know, things in our family, and a lot of things she used to tell me about the older generation of my family is that my great grandmother was once, you know, a maid, and my aunt never really harped on the negative parts about being a maid. She always, for instance, my great-grandmother was a maid, but my great-grandfather, he owned his own, you know, car business and things like that. So he was making his money. You know, he was doing his thing, and he actually, at one point in time, my great-grandmother didn't have to work anymore because my great-grandfather, for an African-American in the 30s and 40s, he was doing pretty good for himself. So, I mean, it's you don't always... when I look at movies like The Help, I look at it and I say, okay, yes, this did happen, but it didn't happen to everybody all the time. So I think that a lot of black people, young people our age, they tend to watch it and then they tend to get real defensive and mad because they say, oh well, I can't believe white people. But not all white people treated black people like that. You know, there are some black people who did have good white employees, like the white lady in The Help who sat down and had Octavia Spencer show her how to cook, and she sat down with her, and so you did have some white people like that. I think that movie's a really good movie, and I really do hope that they win Octavia Spencer and Viola Davis.
And Octavia, like, we've seen her, but you really never paid her no mind.
Cause she always
she's a big mama.
She was a supporting actress.
Okay, she was in Beauty Shop. If you don't remember her, she said, "I don't drink anything I can't spell."
And that's what I said.
Same person.
First of all, I was with Sean yesterday in the mall, and I was there serious. So I was looking for something for my mom to buy for Christmas, and so he says, "Why don't you buy her a Balenciaga bag?" And I said, "A what?" And he said, "A Balenciaga something." I said, "Oh, I don't buy nothing I can't spell." I can't spell it. My mother's not getting nothing for Christmas I can't spell. Then I have to stop and think of it. But I knew how to spell Balenciaga.
How much is that bag though?
I don't know.
That shit sound, to me, I don't understand why pocketbooks cost $10,000.
My God. So, you know, I just came back from Macy's. Yeah. That's why I was late coming here today, looking for a bag for my mom. I told the lady, I was being a little cheap, I told the lady I don't really want to pay nothing over $100 for a purse, and it can't be ugly. This woman took me to, first of all, she didn't have her name tag on, so I had to get on her about that. She took me to every bag that was over $200, and they all were ugly. I said, you mean to tell me y'all women pay all this money for pocketbooks and they're ugly like this? She took me to these Michael Kors bags. Honest to God, they were so ugly that you could have got a better looking one, a knockoff version on Canal Street for way cheaper. Okay, and I told her that too. And the girl who came up to me, she gonna say, well, why would you want a cheap bag? Why would you want to pay $300 for this ugly piece of shit?
She fucking tried.
She did try it, and guess what I did? I ain't walk out there with no bags.
Okay.
Okay, then she gonna say, well, how do you know your mom's not gonna like it? Cause I don't like it.
Okay, and I gotta buy it.
And I gotta buy it. And if I don't like it, she's not gonna like it.
Now see, that's the best thing. What you do is, because you know Barbara don't like shit, I buy her.
Yes, my mom doesn't like
Tell
stuff.
her, ask her what would she like, or give her a little gift card and say,
so that's what she's gonna get. That's what she's gonna get.
And don't spend it all in one place.
No, yeah, please don't spend it all in one place, because the Bank of Mikkel is closed. Now that I'm grown, I'm gonna tell my mom like she used to tell me when I was little. Oh no, the Bank of Marcy is closed. The Bank of Mikkel is closed.
This year, I'm not doing no Christmas shopping. Let me tell you, every year, and I said I wasn't gonna get them gift cards and everything, no. Because every year I bust my ass buying Christmas gifts. I go out and buy everybody everything. Do you know what I get? Do you know what I get? Like a shirt.
They treat you like
I get
a grandfather or a father.
like I'm a slave, like I'm the maid from the Help. You know, I get out there and I bust my ass and don't nobody get me nothing.
Oh, he scared the hell.
Why would he scare you?
Because I didn't hear him coming in. I just saw you look and then I saw him standing there.
I seen them.
Of course you see him because you was looking at him.
Charles, with that change, go buy me a lemonade from next door.
Now who's treating who like the Help?
That bitch owe me, they're gonna lemonade right up there. But he owe me money.
Well, then make him give you your money.
See, and people owe me money. You know what I'm gonna tell them? The money that you owe me,
You can spend on my Christmas gift.
That's your Christmas gift, bitch. That's it. Cause you know Amber owe me a couple dollars. Charles owe me a couple dollars. Nina owe me a couple dollars.
Charles, do you hear this?
He hear it. Ain't know you owe
Do
me
you
money.
hear what your uncle's saying? Hello?
What?
Do you hear what he's saying?
No, what you said?
He says that you owe him money.
How
So the money that you owe him, you go out and get him a Christmas gift.
You gotta wait till the new.
He gotta wait till the New Year's for a Christmas gift?
Yeah, I just gave my grandma.
Charles is bullshit. Excuse me.
My grandma $400.
You just said $500. Now you saying
Now make up your
$400.
mind.
Close to 500.
It don't matter. It don't matter.
$475.
You owe me $40 since August. It's fucking January.
And look what he's doing. He's around here
And he
sporting a
bought a
brand new
new
white
He
iPhone.
bought a new iPhone and a TV.
And a flat screen TV.
A TV bigger than my fucking TV.
Yeah.
And I got a Vizio.
Yeah, because yours is small. Mine is way bigger.
You
than
know,
that.
but I didn't need no big giant TV. It's a 26-inch TV.
I'm saying, Charles, all it is.
I already
is
told him I was gonna get him.
But you just said after the New Year. After the New Year, Christmas is gonna be
Yeah,
over, sweetheart.
alright, it's
So you have to
still
wait till
$4.
next Christmas.
Yep. Everybody in this house owe me money except for my mom and my brother. Cause don't nobody live here no more.
So it's just Charles.
And Richard probably owe me a couple dollars too. But he don't live here no more. Don't
Where
nobody
Richard
live
live
here
at?
no more. Richard live at Temple with the kids.
For kids.
This Temple student.
Oh, he got
When
a
last time
roommate?
you seen Richard?
I know, but I'm saying he got a friend that lives down there.
We're not gonna talk about this on
Okay.
camera.
Let me just, but excuse me, hello. But what we will talk about is you giving him his money. Cause you know why we're gonna talk about that? Cause every time I have to sit down with your uncle, I have to hear him talk about
he
how
ain't
you
got
owe
to
him
give
money.
me. He ain't got to give
already
me.
told I was gonna
He
give him
ain't got to
the
give me no money.
expensive
No,
iPad.
he ain't. No, he ain't got to worry about that. Don't ask on my iPad, cause now you got an iPhone. Don't ask get on my computer to fill out the application,
Cause now you
got
got an iPhone, and you can do that on the iPhone.
I
Yes, you
can't.
can.
Nope.
I can't sit. If I gotta make a resume, I can't.
Hold on.
all-
If you got, hold on. If you got to do what?
What if I gotta make a resume?
You make it up on there and you
I
email it to
can.
somebody. Yes, you can.
Alright, how?
iPhones do
The iPhone, go on YouTube and they'll show you how to work the iPhone, how to make a resume on the
But
iPhone.
anyway, he holding up a lot of camera time, and these people trying to watch us and not us talk to you.
Alright,
So-
y'all call me the fuck.
But you ain't have to
Okay,
come out.
and you didn't have to come out, but you should have came out with that money.
I know you got money.
Of course
But
you
you
do.
know
You
what?
got a brand new
You can
white
take
iPhone.
that $40 and keep it. I don't want it.
It's hot. Oh, it is hot.
I know. Open that door back up. You know, it's other people that owe me money, but you know, it's not. It's not even well. It is about getting my money, but it's like,
The principal.
yeah, I'm not even like, bitch, give me my money. I'm gonna kill you. Feel me?
Oh!
What?
So you're a charade. It's not, the fact is you owe me money, so give me my money. It's not about, oh, I need the money, because you don't need the money, because you got your own money. It's the principle. The
Yes.
principle is you owe me money, so give it to me.
Now-
That's what Sheree is saying to Bob. The principle of it is you owe me child support, so give it
But
to
look,
me.
but look. Okay, there is somebody that owe me a huge debt, and I'm talking about like $500.
And Bob owes Sheree a huge debt. Hello?
If you're watching this video, you know who you are. Now I'm gonna need these coins. Okay?
Now you know where Sheree's coming from. It's not the principle. Just give me my money.
Yes.
All right.
But see, cause Sheree might be in another predicament.
But no, you both of y'all at the end of the day in the same predicament. Somebody owes y'all money and they don't want to give it to you.
Look, don't make me take you to Judge Judy, cause you know I'm gonna be like, I have a show on YouTube, and that's the only way I make my money, and I lent him this money, and I still ain't get it back yet.
And Judge Judy gonna look at you. She gonna take her glasses and say, "What you were a fool? Did you have a contract for it now?
Okay,
No.
no.
Well, then the case is dismissed
No, cause I'm like, no, cause he know he owe me my money.
because he know he owes me my money. You're just like
Judge Judy be reading. She be reading. Let me tell y'all, I do love Swift Justice, but it come on at 3 o'clock in the morning. But I
Who the
make
fuck
sure
is up watching Swift Justice at 3
I don't watch it at 3 o'clock. I DVR it. But I like the new judge over Nancy Grace, because Nancy Grace has this mentality where once she sees it a certain way like me, you can't change her mind for nothing, not unless you have the facts to prove her wrong. Otherwise, you can't tell that bitch nothing. This new judge, she's non-judgmental. She listens to both sides and then she make her ruling.
Oh,
She don't-
that was very nice of you to say that about yourself.
I know me, bitch. Once I had my mind.
Because you don't listen.
I listen to you, but I'm not changing my thought.
Even when you're wrong, it ain't gonna change. Why? Because you feel as though I'm wrong, and how dare you try to prove me wrong
An opinion,
on my show?
opinion is not wrong.
No, you're right. An opinion is not wrong. But when you throw it out there as a fact rather than an opinion, that is wrong.
But yeah, but like I said, if you throwing it out there like you know for sure,
Which is you. And you just said it. You said Nancy Grace is like me.
Yeah.
Make up your mind now.
She is like me.
You said it,
She's
not
a
me.
whole lot like me.
Y'all don't listen.
But no, we do listen.
You just said y'all don't.
We do listen,
You just
though.
said
We're
y'all
not
don't.
trying to see it your way.
All right,
Right
so
there.
y'all don't listen.
So basically, you talking what that you huff and you puff and try to blow a brick house down, bitch. Just like that.
This ain't no brick house. That's a cinder block.
Same thing. You wasting your time. So anyway, those are our favorite movies. And this how long we talk about favorite movies?
We only said one fucking movie.
What is the favorite? So what? Yeah, that's our favorite fucking movie. Okay. Now that you went to go see Tyler Perry.
No.
Oh, okay.
I go see her.
I went to go see Tyler Perry.
What you go see
But it ain't
her?
my favorite movie. My dad's Big Happy Family.
No, I didn't go see
Only Tyler Perry is the only person that can get me in the movie theaters. Nobody else. I'm not a big movie buff.
You have to expand your horizon.
I don't understand why people go see Twilight. Them girls
No,
be
I don't
rushing
go-
to see Twilight. Ugh.
No.
Them girls,
Vampire?
they be like, oh my god, it's part one. Part one is out. I can't wait because 3 months part 2 come out. They just taking your coins. They know exactly how to get your none but a trilogy
Okay.
or whatever.
The only thing I get excited about with part 1 and part 2 is Boardwalk Empire, okay? Because that is my show of 2011. HBO's Sunday
Boardwalk
night at
Empire?
10 p.m., okay?
I
That
watched
show
it.
is good. Season 3 is about to come on. You gotta watch it. That show is really
My
good.
favorite show went off the air, which was Lie to Me. Like I'm talking about like regular like TV show. Lie to Me, it went off the air. And then that Lie to Me went off the air, I'm just now getting into Law and Order, Special Victims Unit. That
They got so
is,
many of them.
when I tell you that is my show, that's my show. And the same weekend where we had that debate about, you know, kids doing this, and oh my God.
They had an episode.
I learned a whole lot because they be spitting out facts of how people manipulate. I already knew that. No, I knew that, but I'm just saying, like,
You learned
it was
about
just like, damn, this shit is the same shit we were
We were just talking about.
So what
You know
I
what
do
that was
is,
all about?
yes.
You,
So
that
what
was the
I
man
do-
upstairs.
And then mind you,
The man upstairs was saying,
Mind
"Man,
you.
you need a wake-up call."
Mind you, what's the guy? The model dude that used to be on True Blood? He used to be on
Makai
True
Brooks? Makai?
Makai Brooks. Yep. He was in an episode where he was molested and didn't want to talk about it. And John said, "Oh my God, this is just too much.
Aw.
This weekend is just too much." You know, I
But you
watched
watched
a
a
whole
lot.
bunch. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hulu got a lot of shit. Let me tell you something. Hulu is the best thing you could ever do. Hulu or Netflix, $7.99. Watch any movie, any TV show. It's on there. Like if you miss a show, you can watch it on there. $7.99 a month. You can't beat that. If you ever sit there and tweet, "Oh, I'm bored," Benson, there's something wrong with you. I ain't tweeting. I'm bored no more. Turn on Netflix. Turn on Hulu. Watch whatever the fuck you want to watch. You'll be all right. You'll be entertained.
Okay.
Favorite. What's the favorite thing you did in 2011?
Favorite thing I did in 2011 would have to be when I went to LA to one of my favorite things is when I went to LA.
You know I got a shitload of shit I did.
When I went to LA twice this year, in February and in April, the first time was during Grammy weekend when we went, for the Grammys that weekend.
Damn, we did go there 2 times this year.
Yeah, we did. We went in February in 2000 in February for Grammy weekend. That was pretty fun because it was Grammy weekend, so there was a lot of celebrities that we got to see. Well, you got to see more because I didn't go to the party. But even though I didn't go to the party like I should have, even though I didn't go, a very special moment for me happened when I saw my girl outside and she saw me and she waited, whatever the case may be. The second special moment was when we went to LA in April to
The Braxton
premiere party for Braxton Family Values, and we were able to interview the Braxton sisters on the red carpet. That was awesome.
Fun.
That was just.
I was nervous, but I still was half
I was
fun.
nervous too, but
Y'all know Mikkel can talk to people more than I can.
Yeah, but I'm saying I was still nervous. I mean, I was,
didn't show.
Well, of course. Well, no. I mean, because you're nervous, so I can't be nervous too. So one of us can't be nervous. But I was very nervous because it was my first time doing it. I had never done it before. I knew you were nervous, so I was saying in my head, "Oh my God, Kevin's nervous, so I need to be the."
Yes, I'm about to pour this out.
I need to be the strong one here. Okay, but I think that was really, really fun for the both. What kind of bottle is that?
It's called Nouveau Lemon Sorbet. It's really good.
Oh my
And it
God.
matches the color. Well, the wall is not. Well, it's yellow. It's a nice, cute little bottle.
That was one of those 2 moments for me was really, really fun. And then when I went to Miami and May got
Sizzle. Yes, and cried for me. Bitch, I'm a Scorpion girl. You don't cry for me. I don't know. You know, because you know when you drunk sometimes. So I don't know why he was crying for me. Like I was going to make sure nobody don't steal his money. Ain't nobody trying to steal from you.
nothing, right?
He talking about make sure nobody don't steal from me. And ooh, the things he did when he was intoxicated, I seen with my own eyes. But it was still fun because you be wanting to see somebody let themselves go, let their hair down. Bitch, pull that hairpin out and let your hair down. And that's what Mikkel did, you know?
Never mind.
Can I just remind you?
No, don't.
Okay,
Not on camera. No.
Oh, got you. That's all I'm saying. But,
Oh, I remember that. Well, that was sad for me.
yes, I know. It was sad. But it was still good to see you in that place and just let your guard down.
But that wasn't a.
It's not. But so what? But it's not funny. But I'm just saying, like, it's good to see you enjoying yourself and having a good time when this bitch was cursing me out. Cause I'm not going and I'm not the child. We went through it this year, y'all. Okay, we went. Everything ain't meant for the camera, but child.
I think we had our best arguments off camera.
Okay, cause y'all don't want to see that shit.
No.
Mm-mm. But yeah, y'all don't.
No. We had our best arguments off camera.
But yeah, you know, I mean, it's good to let it out sometimes and say how you feel. But anyway, y'all,
We're still sitting here next to each other.
Okay, how you doing?
Because I know one of these days that check's gonna get real big. So
really?
you know, somebody came to me the other night and said, "Don't you leave." I
Who said that?
They said, "Scorpion Show."
Okay.
I said, "Why not?" They said, "Cause y'all about to blow up." I said, "For real?" Then they said, "Yeah." And guess what? I said, "What, girl?" They gonna say, "And you gonna get your own gig." I said, "Shut the front door." Say no.
Yeah.
No, I'm lying.
Mikkel trying to leave the Scorpion
No.
show.
No.
But my favorite.
It's really hot in here,
Okay, I can't turn that fan up.
and I can't take my wig off because my hair's not done.
So I'm getting my hair done tomorrow.
No, my hair's really not done.
So y'all know I had a lot of favorite moments. I'ma just try to run through that shit. Madison Square Garden. No, first the Grammys weekend. Grammy weekend was a whole lot of fun. You know, going to that Interscope Grammy party. As soon as I came up the elevator, Brandy was about to get on. I gave her a hug, and like she was like, "Bitch, what the fuck is you doing here?" That's the look she gave me.
Yes, like, girl, you made it like that?
Okay.
You really made it like that?
So I go in the room and then I walk up the steps with Vincent Tamar R and Troy and his wife, and then I look over and I see Kelly Rowland like, and Beyonce like, girl, who is that?
Oh no, Beyonce.
Okay,
Right.
that's Sierra.
She was like,
Okay,
girl,
okay,
calm down. Okay. But I don't see the other one.
Cause I said, hey, yeah. Kelly's like, and Beyonce's like, who is that Beyonce? I mean, Kelly, I like Beyonce. Look over at Kelly, like, who is that? So Serena Williams was sitting in front of me. Sierra was sitting in front of me. Child, it was Shay with Sierra. Girl, she looking at me. I'm looking at her. I'm talking about her. She talking about me. Then I dropped my drink because he was there. Cause I caught her looking at me, I dropped my drink because I was talking about her. I felt so dead. Oh my God.
She looked at you.
Yeah,
She heard you say
said, that drink fell. Whew, I said, oh my God, and split all over my pants.
Oh, stupid.
Yes, but then I met Polo the Don. I just had a good time, y'all. Grammy party that whole weekend was a lot of fun. And being with Tamar, because we ain't seen her since we seen her in October. And then we met up with some people at William Morris Agency. It was just a lot. What else? After that, meeting Lady Gaga again and talking to her.
You interviewed her.
I interviewed her. I was nervous, but I let it go. After a while, I said, no, you can't be nervous. But then I did upload the part where I did get nervous in the beginning. I mean, in the middle, because I forgot what I was going to say. And she told me, don't be nervous. And she was just like surprised to see me. She's like, it's the Scorpion. Like, ain't nobody had to tell her who I was. She know who the F.I. is, okay? So that was fun. Going to Janet Jackson concerts. 4 times this year: Philly, New York, Atlanta, and Atlantic City. Janet Jackson calling my phone. That is my favorite moment of the whole year. Her just calling me and talking to me for 10 minutes. And I even let my mom talk to Janet Jackson on the phone. And I want to say thank you to Gil for letting that happen. And hanging with Gil and Janet Jackson dancers in Atlantic City, that was a whole lot of fun. And hanging with them in Philly. Everybody, all my friends in Atlanta, I spent time with them down there. I got a chance to see everybody. The Braxton premiere party. Going to Vegas just on a whim, just saying, bitch, let's just go and go on vacation, have a good time. I met somebody real cool named Anthony that lives in Vegas, so shout out to Anthony. I met and I've done a whole lot this year, and I feel bad because I can't remember everything, but all I know is like I really did a whole lot this year, and I'm not gonna cry, but I am gonna cry. I just want to say, like, whatever you want to do, go out and fucking do it. Don't let it hold you back. Anything that you want to do, I'm really about to cry. You can do whatever the fuck you want to do. Stop worrying about the what ifs and just go out and do it. When I want to do something, I just go out and do it. I don't ask everybody, should I do this and should I do that? Because once I got my mind made up, I go ahead and do it. But I've done a lot. I've seen a lot this year, and I experienced a lot this year. And I've enjoyed every moment of it, the good and the bad. I enjoyed doing this show. I enjoy going places. I enjoy meeting people, talking to them. It means a lot when people write me and say, how much me and Mikkel make their day go by better, or they was having a hard day and watching us, and it's a lot, y'all. Dominican Republic, going there with my friends. We don't never go anywhere together. And we all went to that island. We all had a good time. We drank. We had a good time. And I cried when I got home in my mom's arms because I did not want that to end, because I had too much fun. Like, man, just go out there, live life, enjoy it, accept the good and the bad. Fucking roll with it. Roll with it. God does everything for a reason. So just enjoy life. And this is the best year of my entire life. At 27, I can say this is the best year so far in 2011. My birthday party, I wanted to bring 27 in with a bang. And I went out and I did my party. Tamar came. That was like, I was so surprised. Amber Rose came. I knew she was coming, but I still was surprised that she really came. And I say thank you to Maurice and thank you to Mikkel for keeping it a secret, and Beyonce, and everybody that came. People came from everywhere for my party. Just thank y'all so much. I am grateful. I'm not going to go on and on and on. I was going to do a solo video, but I don't want to make no more videos until next year. So I'm just trying to get all of this out. I'm just grateful for everyone that I met, everything that I've done, and I have truly enjoyed 2011. I really, really have.
I had a few things. Well, I had a good year with 2011. Daddy! Where you been? Okay,
well, Jeremy don't owe me no money.
Oh. Well, anyway, okay.
Yeah, that done caught me about to cry. I did cry.
He was
Oh my
about to
God.
cry. But anyway, so yeah, I had a good year this year, and I had and I had a very hard year this year too. I didn't let a lot of people know about it because it was kind of personal, but the good thing that happened to me this year was, y'all all know how much I love Beyonce. Well, y'all already know that. If y'all didn't know, you should know. But for me this year, I saw Beyonce this year more times than I've ever seen her in my life. I saw her 5 times this year. And each time I saw her, except for at Roseland, because she couldn't see me at Roseland. But other than that, each time I saw her, she recognized me, and it was just so amazing. One of the things I'll never forget was when Kevin and I were at Good Morning America, and I met her publicist, Yvette, for the first time. Shout out to Yvette, very, very nice lady. I met her for the first time, and she, she got me and Kevin, backstage during the Good Morning America concert in July. And when it was all over, Beyonce, you know, was doing her little meet and greet with a few people. And then when she was leaving, you know, there was like a little line of people there waiting, you know, to shake her hand as she was leaving. And she saw me, and, you know, I waved to her. And she saw me, and she stopped, and she came back, and she gave me a hug. And I was just like, oh, my God.
And she threw me shade.
And she threw Kevin shade. That was the best part of it. But I'm just saying, you know. But I'm just saying, you know, that was really special because, you know, she didn't have to do, and I wasn't expecting her to do. I was just expecting her to wave and go back. But she stopped in her tracks and turned around and came back and gave me a hug. And I was just like, and I whispered it. I'll never forget this. When I whispered in her ear and I said, "You did such a great job," and she whispered in my ear, she said, "Thank you so much." I was like, "Oh my God, Beyonce's whispering in his ear." Okay, and so of course another time for me was at Macy's when I saw Beyonce again, and one of her people was trying to introduce us, and she saw me. She said, "Oh no, I already know who he is." And then, because I had told Kevin so many times in the past that, you know, I had heard that Beyonce had seen the Scorpion Show, but when Beyonce and I sat down face to face, and she said, "You and your friend be going in on people. I love y'all." I was just like, oh my God, to hear her say it out her mouth was just crazy. And then when her mom came up to me and said hi to me and gave me a hug and took a picture with me, that was just amazing. But one of the down parts of 2011 for me was when I lost my aunt, my grandmother's sister, because she wasn't the youngest. She was younger than my grandmother. But she was the last of my grandmother's 3 sisters that were still living. And throughout the years, when I got a little older, I was able to go to her house and, you know, and visit her and sit and talk with her. And so throughout, you know,
Open that door back.
I'd say probably throughout the past 4 or 5 years, the last 4 or 5 years, she and I were on a regular basis, like once or twice a month, I would go over her house and we would just sit and have 2-3 hour conversations. And a few times I went to her house, I would bring some of my friends along with her, and whenever we would leave her house, my friends would always say, "Oh my God, I can't believe, you know, I wish, you know, I want to come back with you," because she just had that spirit. I even brought Amber with me. I brought Amber with me twice, and Amber was with me the last time I saw her before she had her stroke, which was on Christmas of last year. And when she died earlier this year, it really, really hurt me because I felt as though the one person that I was really, really, really close to in my family, rather than, you know, other than my mother and my sister and my family, that one person was no longer there. And it really hurt me. But then I had to keep reminding myself that she lived to be 84 and she lived such a long life and it was just her time to go. But I really, really broke down at her funeral. It was just like, before her funeral, I couldn't even tell you when's the last time I had cried. And at her funeral, I cried. When you said you cried in your mother's arms, I cried in my sister's arms as if I was the youngest sibling. And my sister was trying to, and I was just like going, because it felt as though your best friend was gone, like, you know. And when my grandmother died, as close as I was to my grandmother, I wasn't able to go to my grandmother's funeral because I was so close to her and I was so young that my mother didn't want me to experience that. So when my aunt died, that was actually the first family member that I had ever attended their funeral. And so to see her in that casket, and I was just like, oh my God, I won't be able to, you know, do it anymore. But that was a low point for me. But this year was a really, really good year. I have a feeling that 2012 is going to be a really good year.
Baby. Come on, it will be.
I just look at it like this. I was saved earlier this year, which was ironic that I was saved on June 26th. June 26th is the very same date, June 26, 2009, when I met Beyonce for the first time. Then I was saved on June 26, 2011. It's like God is up there working his magic. I don't know how he's doing it, but he's doing it. But anyway, I was saved earlier this year. So it's like then you start looking at things a little bit differently. And it's like, even though I have it in my gut that 2012 is going to be a good year, I just feel as though each day I make it a better day than it was the day before. So, you know, to me, 2012 is going to be a new year, but it's still going to be a new day that I'll be able to do things differently than I did the day before. So that's how I'm looking at it. So, oh, and shout out to Tamar Braxton. You know, Tamar, you know what, girlfriend? You know what? First of all, shout out to Tamar because she said have several seats or Braxton Family Values last night, and my Twitter went off, and my Facebook went off. It was, oh my gosh, she just said your line. I said, my girlfriend, I know what she said. But anyway, oh, and Tamar has her own seating chart too, and it's 10 times better than my seating chart, but we're not going to show you all her seating chart because she don't want y'all to see her seating chart. It's a private thing. But her seating chart is off the hook. I think she only got one person sitting there, and I think no, she don't know who that is. But anyway, no. Anyway, the other day I was in New York City, me and my friend Sean, and we went shopping with Tamar, and we just had a good old time, and we was just gossiping, and it was really really fun. So shout out to Tamar. That's my sister in my head. That really.
I got all those shirts for $200, and that gray sweater.
Where'd you get them from?
Express.
For only $200? Oh my God, that's a lot of shirts.
I love Express.
I know
How many was it?
It's like 13 shirts.
That's
12
cute.
shirts and one sweater.
That's cute.
No, probably one. Like I got a lot because I'm trying to rack up for the summer early. Yeah. Anytime they do 50%, 20%, bitch, I'm getting it. But yeah, Tamar, this year, like I swear, just like I feel like this year's the year I really got to know her, and like it's not even the point that we're working with her and her husband on getting a show. It's just like her in itself. Like I just love her. I love her personality. I love being around her. I love calling her, talking to her, and we rarely talk about a Scorpion show. We just talk about everything. We talk about everything.
And y'all.
It's fun. It's just fun. I love her so much. I ain't got time to explain everything, but she knows I love her. You know, but she gonna stop trying to act like.
That's our good girlfriend.
Let me tell her. Well, let me tell how she gonna. I'm not gonna say it, but let me just tell her what she not gonna do. What you not gonna. No, I'm not even gonna do it. I'm not even gonna do it on camera. I'm not.
Don't do it.
I'm not.
But I will say, this is what I will say. You watched Braxton Family Values last night, right?
Yes.
That song sounded like it's gonna be cute. That she sang for Vince, and I texted her and I said, I so hope that you are still working on that song. And she texted me back and said she is, and it is real cute. Cause that sounded like it was gonna be a good song, and she sounded like singing it, even though she was just not really singing. I can't wait till she really does sing it. All right now, Tamar, you may
that was
have
a fun episode yesterday.
You may have a little.
She better have a hit.
You may have a little hit on your hands, and if you do have a hit on your hands, I'm gonna be real hype and Joe, because I'm like, oh my God, I'm walking around with another say.
But she gotta bring it, cause I can't be standing for her and talking about her on the show when she give me some lukewarm shit, and then go and try to call me and say, well, you better act like you. No, I'm not. I'm not gonna act like I like it. No.
She didn't say that.
I know, I'm just saying. She better not ever call me and say that. Okay. Because as long as you dealing with the Scorpion show, it's always going to be the realness. I don't care. I don't care who you are. Because you're dealing with Kevin and Mikkel. Well, Kevin and Mikkel. And
That's
we always had to keep... No, because I said Kevin and Mikkel.
Okay.
But, I love what I do. And I try... I don't think we really be mean... not
we
mean.
do sometimes.
Sometimes, but it's
take
not
it there.
often.
Yeah, we take it there, but
them heart-to-hearts, that's something.
Those heart-to-hearts are classic.
Yes,
we started the heart-to-hearts in 2011.
Yes, and Beyonce.
You remember your first heart-to-heart?
Beyonce. It's Beyonce.
No.
It wasn't Nene.
No. I know what your first heart-to-heart was, but I want you to tell me when you thought your first heart-to-heart was.
Beyonce, when people knew that she was pregnant the day after the MTV Awards.
What did you say?
I zoomed in that camera and said, Beyonce, let's have a heart-to-heart, because I could have went to the National Enquirer and told the story that you were pregnant.
I could have swore your heart-to-heart was when you read Gloria. When you said, Gloria, you need to have a heart-to-heart with your husband before I have a heart-to-heart with you.
Is the heart-to-heart would all be in the camera?
Yeah, but he zooms in. No, I thought that was the heart-to-heart.
That was afterwards.
Yeah, that was after the VMAs, but I thought Gloria was the first one.
No, Gloria was right before I went to Dominican Republic.
That was like in September. I remember that so clearly. I remember I bust out laughing.
It was right before I went to Dominican Republic. Because we did 2 videos that week. One video we did was the MTV Awards, and the next video we talked about... I think
Gloria's Heart-to-Heart was the first time I gave Aunt Viv that seat, too. I think that was all in the same video.
That was right before we went to Dominican Republic.
All in the same video. And then you gave Gloria that heart-to-heart.
Yeah, and I remember the birth of Have Several Seats. Because
because somebody tried you in Vegas.
Yeah,
and
not Vegas.
At
a block party. We both went to block parties that weekend. And
no, I could have swore you said somebody tried you in Vegas.
It was like either July or August when we both went to a block party on a Saturday. And I said somebody came to me and said, are you the one that threw water at me?
Yeah.
You outside the club, and I said, if I was, do you want to fight me? And you said, you know what I would have told him? have several seats.
And that was the
funniest thing I ever.
That was the birth of Have Several Seats.
Yes.
It was. I remember that very soon. And that came out of nowhere. Because as I was saying it out of my mouth, as it was coming, I was saying to myself, "Oh shit, I'm about to fuck this one up." Because you know when you're trying to say a joke, I don't know, you're not a comedian like I am. But you know, when you try to say jokes, and when you're saying it, when you're not used to saying a particular joke, you hope and pray that it comes out funny. And I was hoping and praying that came out funny. And when you laughed, I said, okay, well, maybe it's funny. And then after that video came out, everybody was like, oh my God, I have some of these so funny. I was like, oh my God, I did something. And then last night when Tamar said it on the show, I was like, oh, cha-ching.
So somebody said we need to get a trademark. You know, we need to start trademarking a lot of stuff.
2012, we're getting all that done. I already told you we got a t-shirt maker for us, so all we got to do is sit down and design some shirts.
Yes, and people when they're getting a shirt, look, let me tell y'all something, because a lot of y'all being jive, when y'all getting shirts, when the day we put those shirts on sale, it better sell a fucking 1,000 in a week. It better, because y'all doing too much, just like y'all, but see, history show that a lot of y'all are just jiving. Because when we get a new video, when we get the same one X, when we get a new video, the same ones that never retweet videos. Again, we need y'all. If you love the Scorpion Show like you said you do, you got to step your love up a little bit more. You got to step your love up for the Scorpion Show. It's free to show your love for the Scorpion Show.
Niggas gonna make noise. But we're about to be done.
You gotta retweet, share, tell a girlfriend, call a girlfriend, or just, come on. Y'all know what it is. 2012, make it or break it.
Ooh.
No shade. No shade. It's the truth. Because I refuse to be up on here in 2013 and not be on TV at the same time. What the? Not unless we already signed a contract for the TV show and they say, oh, we want to bring y'all on 2013 for the fall 2013. And I'm saying, oh, okay. I'll still do YouTube videos. But that don't mean I'm going to be in my mother's house. It's personal reasons why I'm still here, even though I don't have to explain to nobody. It's personal reasons why I'm still here. But then again,
the first week the Scorpion Show was on TV, I'm gonna say what our lineup should be. The first week on TV, we should have as our guests Tamar, Lady Gaga, and Beyonce,
and Michelle Williams,
and
Kelly Rowland. And they only be on it each day after day.
And you know why? I'm gonna say, and the reason why I say those particular women is because Tamar, Beyonce, Lady Gaga, Michelle, all 5 of those women in some way or another has
interacted with us,
or showed us some type of love. Michelle Williams, we can't even go in
because we've been
behind the scenes with her. You know, some of y'all may hear us talk about her or may hear us see us interact with her on Twitter, but behind the scenes, that girl has been there from day before I was even on the Scorpion Show. She was here. So that right there within itself, that's love right there. So she got to be on the Scorpion Show the first week. Lady Gaga, for her to be one of the biggest stars in the world and to show the Scorpion Show much love.
And I still remember she asked, you guys ready to be on TV?
You damn
right. I'm ready to be
Beyonce, because Beyonce is her name's probably popped up in more videos than any other person in the history of the Scorpion Show, including our names.
Thanks to you.
Thanks to me.
Am I forgetting the truth? Oh, can I just say, all the places I've been this year.
You said them all.
I gotta say it again. Houston, New Orleans. That's the scariest place I've ever been to. I don't want to go back. Houston. Somebody tried to fight me because they thought I was looking at their boyfriend. I mean, just because you look good, that don't mean I want you, okay?
And child, I don't think he wanted you.
Houston, lies. I'm a Scorpion, okay? Oh, Houston, New Orleans, Las Vegas. Las Vegas, Atlanta, Dominican Republic, Miami, New York. I've been in New York more than any place this year.
Somebody's bedroom.
Lies.
Oh, they've been in yours.
Oh, even though that video said every time I go out of town I end up in somebody's bed. But I mean, are you mad because you're not in nobody's bed? And you know you are. I won't say no names in my Beyonce voice. I have fun. But I love, y'all know I love the land to the deck. Somebody take me to the deck
They
factory.
said you be in everybody's bed.
Okay?
Yeah.
They tried it. Cause
I said, Kevin, you better go off in somebody's bed every time you get a chance. You are the Scorpion.
Don't expect me to blow up in 2012.
Oh.
Don't expect me to curse y'all out, but I will still block a bitch. Don't come at me. I don't. But
So
see,
you turning a new leaf on
I've been turned over a new leaf, but I don't think people understand. I had to explain this again. It's not what you say, it's how you say it. Bitch, I don't care. If I say something out wrong, I don't care that I'm wrong. But what I do care about is like, you fat bitch, you wrong. When you start out with the fat bitch, because that's what these people do. But one thing you can never call me is ugly, because I know a bitch like me is not ugly. So all you better say is, you fat bitch. But you know what, in 2012...
Can you believe this?
I keep,
oh my God! Guess what? I finally have something funny in the corner to talk to.
Yes.
Can you believe
My nephew Jeremy is here, and I don't even know. Y'all probably don't even know him. That's how many new people that start watching.
I know, because he hasn't been here in such a long time.
Okay, he done moved out.
You know, we
Everybody
haven't
moved
filmed in
out.
your grandmother's.
You in my old room.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we haven't filmed in your grandmother's dining room since like.
Since Kaya read that
Yeah,
dining
That's the
room.
last time I saw you in the dining room.
But no, because my mom been calling herself doing all kinds of stuff, and I'm like, no, I can't have a background like this, but it's finally coming together. But I don't want to do that dining room no more.
No comment. But anyway. That was shame. Everything.
Everybody keep
All
asking.
it took was for Kaya to read that literature.
Sure, no.
And that furniture. Kevin said,
That's a lie. That's a lie. Because I still did videos. I think I still did videos down there.
But he kept trying to situate it with a
no,
big angle.
you know he lying.
Shout Kaya.
When my mom changed the tables, I was mad. But let me tell you something. Kaya need to try to get on the Scorpion show, because the album never came out.
But you know what? I'm telling you, when somebody said it to me one day, and it was no shade, but I think that Kaya being on the Scorpion show would really, really help her. It would help us too. I think it would help both of us.
Would you buy a Kaya record? For real, any of y'all? No, but let me tell y'all,
Let me say
that
something.
girl
If
makes
Kaya
good
came on the
music.
if she came on the Scorpion show, I think that it would help us both, because we would get more people to watch. Only because of the history that you and her have had. You know what I'm saying? She probably get a whole bunch of, because we still have more followers than her on Twitter, which I think is really weird.
Even combined.
Even combined, we still combined. We still even
We got like 32,000 combined. But that don't, because everybody that follow him don't follow me. Everybody that follow me don't follow him.
But and then on top of that, you were on Twitter like months before I got on too.
But still, child, I didn't have that many followers.
But you had enough. I mean,
you know,
you were on Twitter for like 2 months before I got on, so you already had
you
your
got the
followers.
Beyonce stance. I don't. They don't. Everybody keep thinking that I don't like her.
No, you do have Beyonce stands. You just have them the way I have the Rihanna stands. They follow you just to check to see if you're gonna say something smart. Just like Rihanna fans follow me just to see if I'm gonna say something smart.
Did you see
they never tweet me. They only pop up when I say something smart. Then I'll be like, well, where the hell you come from? I didn't even know you was following me. Yeah, bitch, I was sitting here waiting.
You know, a lot of stuff did happen. Can we, I know a lot of people died, but I don't remember everybody that passed away this year. But I did have Amy Winehouse, Steve Jobs, and Elizabeth Taylor. I know it's a whole lot.
Elizabeth Taylor was on VH Divas Ones the other night.
We didn't even talk about VH1 Divas!
That messed up that whole tribute to Amy Winehouse.
Oh, God, don't do it!
Who was that? Who was that? Wasn't that Liz Taylor?
No.
I said, Liz, you came rose from the dead to mess up Amy Winehouse's tribute. That wasn't Elizabeth Taylor sitting there next to Florence and the Machine.
No. VH1 Divas.
What'd she say? What'd she say? I didn't hear my applause.
She didn't even. She said that afterwards.
They was walking off.
That was you didn't hear what she stood there and she said something about she didn't hear her applause or they didn't applaud for me or something like that.
Let me tell you, that Sharon Jones and whatever her name was.
Liz Taylor.
No, the black one. She fucking sang. I enjoyed VH1 Divas.
No, it was horrible.
It was not. I looked at Mikkel's
horrible.
I looked at Mikkel's tweets.
Kevin,
He
it was
didn't like
horrible.
it. Oh, no.
You know what? First of all,
Erykah Badu should have never been there.
No. It was so horrible because of the fact that they had so many great singers and they all were singing the wrong song.
Did you like the intro when they was doing the old school version of the song?
Kelly Clarkson and Mary J. Blige?
Yes.
Jennifer Hudson looked like she didn't want to be there. She looked like she did not want to be there
Oh my
when they were doing that
God.
together. Lettucey is a great singer, but why would they have Lettucey and Marsha Ambrosius sing that Anita Baker song? I will never ever know.
No, I wanted Marsha
One of
to
them
sing
should have sang it.
Marsha.
Not both of them.
Like, why would you invite Marsha to sing a snippet?
It just didn't make sense. It didn't make sense at all. That didn't make sense. If you know what else didn't make sense? Why Jennifer Hudson had so many outfit changes. Why she had so many songs to sing. It just, the whole show to me, why not Mavis Staple. Whatever her name is.
Mavis knew she was a star.
Yeah,
you
know,
tell
the one who
Mavis
had on a
nothing.
keyboard dress with the tambourine.
Oh my God.
Like she just stepped out of somebody's Baptist church. First of all, she had a 1984 keyboard dress. I haven't seen one of those dresses
She looked like
since.
she came out that church on 54th and Vine.
Oh, you tried it, bitch. You tried it. 'Cause they don't wear nothing like that at my church. They don't. Well, then again, Sister Whiskey, no, let me stop. Wait, I'm just saying she does. But then she has the nerve to be beating that tambourine on those turkey thighs. I said, what is going on? Erykah Badu, it's official. She is out of this world.
She does not stand with other people. She's better as a solo artist.
She's better as a solo artist. She beats to the beat of her own drum, clearly.
And Solange wasn't invited. And I would have loved to see Solange.
I think Solange should have been there. It should have been a little bit more organized.
You know, you don't want to see the same people keep performing.
Yeah, it just
like it's enough black girl. Cause like I said, Olivia.
That could have been.
That could have been her little diva moment.
Brandy could have been there.
Yep, sure.
Monica could have been there. Who else? There could have been a lot of. Elvana could have been there. It could have been a lot of great black female singers they could have had there.
Patty fucking LaBelle and Aretha fucking Franklin could have been there.
For them to keep recycling the same singers
and Florence, I could not understand.
Florence and the Machine. Florence and the Machine is very great, but I am not here for her because when she gets on stage, her facial expression is.
Do you think her dog days are over? All right, there we go.
Something's over. Because Florence was high as a kite.
Can I tell Chrissy one thing? Because you know Chrissy, stay in your motherfucking lane. Stop worrying about what Yandy is doing for Jim Jones. Know your fucking place, okay? If you think you can do a better job than Yandy, then take over. Otherwise, shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up.
Sit on the sidelines, enjoy being Jim Jones' girlfriend. Okay, worry about why you don't have any kids by him. After 6 years, you still didn't get pregnant, girl? Okay, I shouldn't have said that. But after 6 years, come on. Does he want you as his wife? Do he want you to be the mother of his children? Because I'm pretty sure Jim got kids somewhere out there. Like, come on, Chrissy, get it together.
I think Chrissy needs to, like you said, stay in her lane, and she needs to let Yandy do her job because she's trying to insinuate that Yandy isn't doing her job right because Jim will be making more money. But pause, Chrissy.
But what are you doing?
No, but pause. Pause. Because how many people do you hear say, I can't wait till Jim Jones comes out with a new album? I will wait. Because I don't even remember the last time.
Capo, I think he just came out with a new album this year. And who bought it? Capo.
Chrissy and Nancy Jones.
Let me stop for Jim Jones find me and be like, look at this camera, bitch, and apologize.
No, but I'm just saying. Chrissy needs to really, really stop talking as if she is dating Jay-Z or Kanye West. You are not dating Jay-Z or Kanye West, two people who sell albums.
And you're not even Alicia Keys.
Okay, you're not
she's
dating
a
those
hip-hop
people.
wife.
You're dating Jim Jones, okay? Jim Jones is not a bad looking guy, he really isn't. But you keep talking like he's this big time rapper. Like,
text me. Oh, Amazon, your package is here. Bye, yo. See, Amazon got, you know what? I like Amazon. I'm not going to trash them. Talking about the carrier deliver your package back to us. I don't care because they package I called y'all yesterday and I called the main number. Mind you, okay, it's going to be
the main
I have to call the main number because
see, y'all don't know nothing about that main number.
when they say help, right, they got everything there except for a number. So I went to Google.
That's how they do you.
So I went to Google and said, what is Amazon main numbers. Let me tell you something. As busy as this holiday season is, they picked up in 15 seconds.
Okay.
No shade. They picked up in 15. What is your name and what is your address?
You should have did them the way Miss Gia did them when she was looking for that Beyonce DVD.
The Miss Gia did too much.
No, she did.
You know what? That's
no,
the top moment of 2011.
Miss Gia did
You know
what
what?
she's supposed to do.
That's
you know
the
why?
top stand
Because
moment.
they give you the runaround when you order shit and it don't
Miss
come when
Gia
it's supposed to
was
come.
doing
No, she did.
too much
no,
for Target.
No. Okay,
And I
now
can't
she
wait to
may
see her
have.
next
Now she
year.
may have did a little bit when she was asking him, "Do you know Beyonce?" and all that stuff. But what Miss Gia did was what you are supposed to do when your shit don't come when it's supposed to come. Okay? You don't have me waiting. You don't tell me my item is gonna come on December 21st, and here it is December 23rd, and my shit still ain't here. I ain't getting no text message. I ain't getting no email. I ain't getting no status update on Facebook telling me, "Oh, your shit is going to be delayed." I don't get nothing. So therefore, I'm thinking that y'all done took my money and just ran with it. So Miss Gia did the right thing. I would have recorded their asses too and posted it on the internet too. This is not how you treat
Miss Gia did the
customers
same
when
thing
you
with the
order
Michael
stuff.
Jackson thing for 3D glasses.
Okay, well, that's how you get shit done.
And make
you don't
sure
say
y'all
it's gonna
go-
come one day and it comes 3-4 days later.
Make sure y'all go to Miss Gia website, MissGia.com.
See, he likes to let people walk all over him.
Ain't nobody walk all over me. Who walk
Yeah,
over
well
me?
then you need to cuss
No,
Amazon's ass
I'm
out.
not cursing them out because they are a good company.
So,
Every time, every company is not going to do great 100%.
well, they supposed to.
This
You know
though-
why they're supposed to do great 100%? Because you're taking money out of your
No, but
pocket
see-
and giving it to them.
And see, I'm considerate because it is the holiday season and things happen.
Did you see that video of that FedEx guy?
Guess who took that fucking
computer
TV
screen or whatever
and
the fuck
threw it over
and
the gate?
threw it. He didn't place it. He threw it over the gate.
And mind you, the people was fucking home.
When they were open.
Woo! They were home.
He threw it because he was having a bad day. So he takes this big ass computer, was it a computer screen or a TV?
It was a TV, flat screen TV.
Monitor. He takes it out the truck, walks up to the gate of this home, takes it, Jeremy, and tosses it over the gate.
While they're home.
While they're home. And they had a surveillance camera on their gate. So they got his face and everything. They need to fire his ass.
Oh, he
I'd
should
fire
get
his ass
fired.
too. Yeah, I'd fire him.
That's
too.
not even up for discussion.
It's not even up for discussion. He didn't place it and ring the doorbell and walk away.
Soon
He
as
took
this-
it and threw it over the gate.
Soon as his ass would have walked in, I'd been like, can I
I'd
talk
said,
to you?
because he looked like his name was Jose. I would
I
say,
said,
Jose,
Thank you,
get
but
over
no
here.
thank you.
Thank you,
but
but your services are no longer needed. And he would have said, I would say, see you later, alligator. That's it.
I don't know what happened. I just fucked up the camera.
Don't
It's
end up
alright.
throwing people shit. You don't
It's
do that.
2012. This camera.
Come on, you zoomed in a little bit too
I'm so
close.
good. It's alright. I done spilled my drink. Anyway, it's 2011. It's 2012. Whatever. Look,
You don't
I
give a fuck.
don't.
You don't.
At this point, we done made like fucking. We done slaved on this camera for an hour. Like
we
every
done?
video. No, we not done.
How you
Shit, this shit gotta last to
I came
2012.
from downtown. Christmas shop.
I'm ready to eat.
Where you close
Did you
at?
buy me something for Christmas?
Bitch, don't worry about it.
Cause I didn't buy nobody
That shirt is,
nothing.
oh wait, those are pins on the
I'll
shirt.
put these on here.
Where you get those
Only
pins
people-
from?
I'll go with it.
Only people I'm getting something for is the
$4?
kids.
Only
You know,
$1 a piece.
if you ain't no kid, you ain't get no gift. Cause I slave every year for y'all for Christmas. I bust my ass in these YouTube videos. I only make videos on YouTube to support my family for Christmas gifts. And ain't nobody get me nothing.
You don't know that.
Ain't nobody get me nothing.
He don't know that because
And
Christmas
then,
night
I
is
know.
until
I bet
Sunday.
you. I bet you somewhere in the comments is gonna say Christmas is about giving and not receiving.
And that's exactly what it's
I
about.
know. I know.
And you have to, and
But,
you should hear the stuff that's coming out of your mouth.
Coming from brother Mikel Rashad, let me tell you what Christmas is about. Christmas is about the birth of Jesus Christ.
That's what exactly
All
what it's
right.
about.
So that means everybody is setting them. Everybody need to be in church on Sunday giving thanks to the man of.
You don't need to talk, because are you going to be in church on Sunday?
Don't worry about me being
No.
there. Don't worry about it's a
He
church
ain't
in the
church.
corner. I might just slide up in there. It's a church right there on the corner.
You play
Hope
too
you don't
much.
slip on that liquor you just
I'm
spilled.
not gonna slip on that.
With those Crocs.
I'm gonna throw a towel over top. And don't talk about my Crocs.
You going to throw a towel over top? No, you need to take a wet rag
How you want to
and
say
clean it
my
up.
napkins?
You
notice the new towel
Jeremy, let
before?
him do it. He'll sit there and wait till it gets sticky.
You notice how yellow the walls are?
I've been noticing. You ain't do it, your mother did.
I did this.
No, you did not. No, you did. Oh,
I
you
was
should have.
here when she did it.
But you should have seen when he started. All it was a mess.
It wasn't a
It looked
mess.
like a 5-year-old was painting here.
I did what God said. After God did one day, God said, that's good. I painted that wall and I said, that's good. And that was all right.
But you didn't even finish. It was patches all over the front.
Lies.
It was
She
horrible.
While I was here, because she put a second coat on the wall.
It was horrible. Oh, that's what it was. If you didn't have more than one coat, you only had one coat, so
And
if
you
you could
still
still,
saw the other
yeah, you
color
could still see the other color.
Nobody asked y'all.
But you know, he didn't care. No, he didn't care. It was fine to him.
That was good.
It was good enough for him. It was good enough for the goose. It's good enough for the gander.
How you doing?
And that's a big old goose. Okay, I know you're about to think that this is a crazy question,
What?
but I have to know. Because out of my 20-something years of life, I never ever in a million years understood this. Okay. Bear with me before y'all interrupt me. And I know some of y'all probably gonna think this is a crazy question too, but some of y'all probably will think about it too. How is it that I was watching this old movie on TV the other day? And so this woman had came up to this farm and she was talking to the people. So then the lady in the house said, okay, well, she told her brother, go out to the hen house and get some eggs for breakfast so I can make some breakfast. Okay, fine. You know, because we all know that hens lay eggs, whatever. But when they lay eggs, they also lay eggs with their baby chicks in them.
Mm-hmm.
So how do you know which one has a chick and which one has yolk?
I guess which one never had.
You hold it up to the light and you see if the
But
chick is
how does the chick
there and squeeze.
how does the chick grow in the yolk? If it's like I was confused because how do you know which is which? Like how do you know you're not grabbing the egg
But
with the
look,
chicken in it?
whoever go to school for that shit, please drop in the comments because I don't have the answer.
But you know that's a question that I thought
Well, we used
because
to
I
do
didn't
that in school,
understand
like a
it.
light like this, and we used to have like the
Well, you can see inside of it,
you see through it, and you'll see if you saw the little
the body.
crunch
But I'm
up.
just saying, like if you didn't have that, how would you know? How would you know to do that?
But them farm people know that shit, so they don't even need to look through that.
But I need to know. Somebody needs to explain to me how do you know which one has a chicken and which one has yolk? Because somebody tells me to go to
all
a
of them are yolk. It depends on which one makes it into like embryo and all that. I think.
well, see, I didn't know that.
I don't want people to be
All I know is eggs is good as shit. I love eggs.
I can tell.
Salt, pepper, put some hot sauce. A lot of people don't do this.
I'm just saying. I can tell. I'm just
Thank
saying.
you, Abdul. But put some salt and pepper
Not no hot sauce though.
and some hot sauce. If you never had eggs with hot
I don't
sauce,
like cheese.
or what you gotta do is you gotta try this. Make oodles and noodles. Not boil eggs, but cook some eggs and put the eggs in with the oodles and noodles.
That's ghetto.
Salt, pepper,
That's
and
North
hot
Philly.
sauce.
That's North Philly ghetto.
Bang!
That's ghetto.
I
No, that's
miss a lot
ghetto.
of college students
That's
that watch
North
the
Philly
There's a lot of
ghetto.
show.
people who do that in jail.
Yeah, in jail because they ain't got nothing else.
But guess who ain't there and never
No,
will
but
be?
you know,
So-
what I'm saying, well, you know, my mom put us on to. I think I was telling you about putting your jelly in eggs. Jelly in eggs, that's really good when you
That's
take
disgusting.
jelly and mix it up in the eggs.
You put
and
jelly
it's
on a
sweet.
pancake.
That's
Yeah,
jelly on a
And
pancake.
what your mom do is jailhouse mentality.
No, that's not jailhouse. No, what my mother does is not fucking jailhouse mentality, okay? Your mother painting these fucking walls yellow is jailhouse mentality, okay?
Bitch, what y'all do in yellow?
CFC.
Bitch, you better go visit your girlfriend in CFC.
No, bitch, you better go visit your boyfriend in CFC.
I don't have no boyfriend in CFC.
Oh, you can afford to have me. Looking like Mr. Claus with the
But if it is one of my boyfriends at CFCF, it's probably one of these girls' subscribers' boyfriends that watch the Scorpion Show.
Girl, you
How you
can't
like
like
that?
that drink for you spilling it on me.
No, bitch, I will spill it on you.
No, you won't spill nothing on me, honey.
But no, what we are about to do, we about to leave here and go to Wendy's. Can you please take me to Wendy's?
Oh, no, but see, what you won't do is use me for my gas.
Well, can you take me to Wendy's? Can you please take me to Wendy's?
Can you buy me something to drink?
Come on, I'll buy you something
I'm
to eat
losing
and
no,
drink.
I can't eat nothing no more. I had 5 guys today. After the holidays, I'm going on a diet because I'm
No.
every time I upload a
Let me
picture,
tell you
everybody
something.
keep telling me, oh, you
You know
can't
what?
do it.
Look at God. Look at God. Y'all see how Mikkel? No, you know what? Ain't nothing but God. Because Mikkel done teased me all 2011 about my weight. And I'm looking at this bitch in the pictures and I'm like, oh, this bitch getting big. But you know what? I didn't even have to tell him. Y'all did. Look at God.
What you mean look at him? Because I still
Look at
look good. Now look at him.
But bitch, I always look on the Scorpion Show. Because I ain't never had a problem getting what I want.
Oh!
Did I say that?
I guess you wouldn't if you had your legs cocked up.
My legs never cocked up because I'm the Scorpion, okay? Or they say, oh, let me stop it.
Yeah.
I'll see y'all.
What they say?
I will
Tell me what they say.
You know what?
I wanna
Atlanta.
know what they say.
Atlanta.
What
Always
they
know.
say?
Always know.
You will have a piece of the scorpion right down there.
No,
Didn't you tell me that wall and that W Hotel had? Didn't you tell me you left a? Never mind.
She's trying to spill
He
the
left
tea.
his calling card. Let's just say that.
I know.
I know.
See, Mikkel be trying to make me look like a hoe.
Mr. What's name did that for you?
I am not. But she don't watch us. She don't watch us though. But she know everything about me. But she don't like me, but she know everything. That's the weird thing. People don't like you, but they know everything about you. Really? I think you're just confused. Because if you don't like me, you don't know everything about me. That means you are a secret admirer. And that means you want to... Well, guess what?
Oh, I don't think...
You could never... ever.
Can you imagine walking in on that scene?
I don't ever want to walk in on the scene with somebody yakking your back out. Okay?
Who's back up? Don't play with me, because that don't even... Ain't
See,
nobody nothing over here.
I'm about to spill the tea.
Go ahead and spill it.
Let me know.
Spill it.
But can you? But wait.
I'm gonna spill Folgers in your
No,
cup.
you ain't got to spill no
Okay.
Folgers. But can you believe that somebody? Oh wait, let me not say this because they might go on Twitter and be like,
Okay.
You done said that.
I
I know when you were talking about me. Ain't nobody gonna say no name, but
Bro,
somebody.
you don't even watch us,
But
you so happen to find out about that particular video.
Somebody that slept with me and McKellen. Ain't that some
No,
shit?
they didn't sleep with. No, they
Ain't
did
that
not.
some shit?
They did not. No, they did not. That's correction. Correction.
Oh, well, cut up. Well, how about cut up?
Because ain't nobody do nothing with me, and that's the honest to God truth.
Well, you know, I mean,
Okay? Now they may have slept with you,
but
they damn sure ain't sleeping with me.
But well,
And that's the honest to God truth.
But it depends on how
And
you
I
say
put my
slept.
right hand up to
It
God.
depends on, did you not? It depends on how you say cut up.
No,
I mean,
well, let me just put it
cut
like
up
this: there
or
was
slept
no, what do you call it?
No penetration.
No penetration whatsoever. So no. That was on your part.
Well, that was a long time ago.
Well, did you?
But I can't believe.
it was a long
But my thing is, you know we do this show. See that? You know you trying to make that your goal to sleep with both of us.
That was because he succeeded.
But let me stop, cause he gonna be like, well, I know they gonna never happen with you. No, okay, cause she and I know.
Wait a minute, but mind you, she tried to read me. So, do you want me to put it out there? Bitch, I'll put it out there for you. Yeah, we cut up and. Did you see what I said?
You ain't
I said we.
got
Wait a minute. Child, she gonna say, oh, well, do you want me? Because you don't want me to put it out there. You right, I don't, because I'll do it for you. And I sure did. And what did I do after? And what happened after? Mums was the word. Because there was nothing else you could say.
You ain't got to lie, Craig. What about?
Oh, I will show the text message. I told him too.
As long as they want the sex messages,
Nuts.
all right.
But it's funny how people think that they're gonna try to read you and think that you just gonna be scared. Bitch, I'm grown. I ain't got nothing to hide.
Okay.
I'm not committed to nobody. I don't go with nobody. You know, you're the one that's married. Child.
I feel it all over my body.
So did
You know what? Thank y'all for watching. I don't know how long this feel like an hour and a half. But just thank y'all for watching. Alright, Tamar, damn, you gotta be all in front of the camera.
What time myself told Tracy? She told Tracy. Tracy said, she said, what are you doing? He said, I'm doing what you're doing. Tracy said, no, you're not. You're doing hopscotch.
Okay? She was Martin in that episode. Because Martin ran everybody at that time show.
You look like you're doing hopscotch. Damn, what?
You got to push.
You got
to push. You got to push. I can't do it. Yo, but thank y'all for watching. Enjoy your Christmas. Happy New Year.
Child girlfriend tried to read me. I can't get over that.
But you know what? I hope you still got respect for the Scorpion because we still ain't say your name.
But you know what's that funny? Because we didn't say it the first time either.
No.
I knew who we were talking about until she got on Twitter and started going off, and then that's when everybody
Then
started
my
hitting us
DMs
up.
went off.
And it's like, oh, see, that's who y'all took. Yeah, because we didn't say what we were talking about. You know? That's how you put your stuff out there. We didn't even say what we were talking about. You put
And
your
they
own
still
stuff out
don't know who he is.
there. And we still don't.
They don't know his link.
Happy New Year's to you.
Alright, get back on camera. Sit down.
Oh,
for a
look,
second.
it's time to go.
Because we're about to go get a W burger. So, thank y'all for watching the Scorpion Show for 2011. We really thank y'all for all of your support. Thank y'all for showing your moms, even though some of y'all might have been scared and she left us. Your grandmoms, your co-workers, your school friends, posting on Facebook, posting on Twitter, liking the videos, leaving comments. Thank you all so much. because this has been the most successful year for the Scorpion Show. I am grateful for everything, even though I can't remember everything. That's why I was about to cry, because I can't remember, because God done gave me so many blessings, and I thank Him. And I want to say, you know, I look forward to more blessings next year. And, you know, as long as you keep God first, He will always remember you. Don't act like, but I'm not trying to, I don't want to get it wrong, what I'm saying. But, you know, God is there. Please don't act like He don't exist. God is amazing. He is the best. And you must remember Him. You know, put Him first. Think of Him. Talk to Him. Do whatever. If you feel discouraged about getting on YouTube and do your own thing, just do it. Anything you want to do, just go out and do it, man. I got to give a special shout out to Much Love from Kentucky, because, you know, she was in the hospital. She was not doing very good. And look at God. She is home with her family for Christmas. I love her. I talked to her last week on the phone. You know, I Skyped with her. I cried with her on the phone because I didn't know that she was just going through so much. And, you know, you never know, even though people get on this camera, you never know what they're going through in their personal life. And I would have never known the stuff she was going through. All I know is that woman sit on camera, and she is the happiest woman in the world, that she get to sit there and just speak her mind. But she's going through so much personally. So I got to give a shout out to her and her family. And if your son want to come to Sizzle, Much Love, let him come. If your daughter want to come, send both of their asses down.
How old is her son?
I didn't even, they 22. They twins.
Oh, wow.
You know, they twins. 21 or 22. Bring their asses on down, have a good time. They can.
Well, no, she don't need to come.
Well, I know.
Because ain't nobody gonna party with their mom. You know, she may be accepting of this, but deep down inside, you always be partying with your mom. You be kissing on somebody, then your mom walk up. Oh,
mind you, somebody had their mom with them when we was partying at the Janet thing in Atlantic City when Gil took us there. Okay, now I'm not gonna speak no names, but yeah, man, I'm just grateful for everything.
I'm sorry, but I ain't partying with my mother. No, I am not.
And then some people say bring Mama Scoop to your birthday party.
Hell no, hell no.
And I gotta
party, but I am not Candy, and she's not Joyce.
And I gotta give one more shout out to Angel on Fire, also Angel Laws. She put her first book out, and she always posts on concreteloop.com. Thank you so much, Angel, for all of your support this year, and thank you for our personal conversation and everything you told me. I feel so bad I can't remember everybody, but just thank y'all. If you know who you are, you know what you've done to me, you know what you said to me, all the positive words and encouragements. Thank you all so much, and I promise I am not getting on this camera until January 2012. January 2nd, 2012. I'm going to have a hotel party. I'm going to enjoy myself. I'll still be on Twitter and Facebook if you want to communicate with us. But we'll see y'all next year. Thank you all so much, and we love y'all. Peace.